All right. Well, hello, beautiful people. How are you doing? We're back today. We're going to bring you the cruise section of setting up our actual vacation here. This is going to be the responsibility of you, not your travel agent. So, of course, you're going to go through your travel agent. Hopefully, you're going to go through your travel agent, or you can always go online and book it. Or maybe you booked this cruise, on the last cruise you're on. Maybe this is your second cruise, or third cruise. Hopefully by that time you understand how to do all this. This is more geared towards somebody that's really a first-time cruiser that's never done this before. So hopefully you go through a travel agent. It's always smart to go through a travel agent anyways, because they can answer questions and they can get you in and out through the Disney system a little faster than you could probably calling in. That's been my experience, anyways. Okay, so you're gonna right here you're gonna have a pull down menu. You're gonna when you log on to Disney, you're gonna do I'm already booked. You're gonna do my reservations, and then it's gonna come up here, and it's gonna give you your reservation. Now, I have right now we have 3 cruises in line sitting here. So we're going to be concentrating on this one, a Halloween on the High Seas, Bahama cruise out of Port Canaveral, because that will be during our Disney vacation that we're going to take. So we will be going to Disney World for 5 days, and then going on this cruise for 4, and then going back to the boardwalk after this. So what we're going to do is it's important that, again, if you've never actually sailed with Disney Cruise Line, it's important to understand that they have tiered level access when it comes to these things. Unlike booking at Disney World, where it's basically they open the gates, it's free for all. That's why it's so hard to get things like the Cinderella's Castle, some of the character breakfasts and dinings, is because it's really a free for all, and when there's a lot of people going, it's just very hard to get booked. That's why it's very important to book your meals 60 days out with Disney World. Now, with Disney Cruise Line, they have different tiers. So if you've never sailed with Disney before, your chances of getting fine dining on a Disney Cruise Line are going to be slim. Going to be slim. This is going to be slim because you've never cruised before. Because as you start cruising with the Disney Cruise Line, you will become a tiered. So your first cruising, you'll be considered a first cruiser, right? From 1 to 5 cruises, you're considered a silver tier. From 6 to 10 cruises, you're a gold tier. From 11 to 20 cruises, you're a platinum tier. And anything above 20 cruises, you're considered pearl, which is a new level that they added a few months back. So what you're going to do here, once you determine what level you are, it determines when you can actually book your activities. That's why I'm saying there's going to be activities that are going to be unavailable to you at a lower tier level when you're cruising with Disney, because anybody that's a higher tier level than you, if they're booking like we're talking about here on the day of bookings, they're going to be booking before you, because the higher tier level you are, the sooner you can book excursions and the sooner you can book activities as far as dining, fine dining, and those type of things on a cruise ship. Okay, on any of their cruise ships. So if you're new to Disney Cruise Line, you're not going to be able to do these fine dining experiences, most likely. Don't get me wrong. It's possible to get in there, but chances of getting in there to brunch are probably nil to none. Chances of getting, things like cabanas on Castaway, are probably nil to none. Chances of getting, I don't know, some of these excursions that are very, very popular at some of these locations are probably nil to none. But as you sell with Disney and you become silver and then you eventually become gold, at that level you're gonna be no problem finding spots to get in there. Maybe not the time you want, but at least you'll have a chance to experience the experience. Okay, so once you've determined what level you are, you're going to come in here and you're going to book, because once your booking dates opens, you've learned with Disney you got to book on the day of. Hopefully you've learned that, because it's no different here with Disney Cruise Lines. So with Disney, you can come in here and you can add activities right here. Any activities that they have. Let's say, for example, if you wanted to book for Nassau, Bahamas, you can book onboard activities. Those are port adventures, excursions, and so forth, dining, and spas, and fitness, and a nursery, if that's available. So these are what we're going to do here. As you can see, we're going to do the Apollo brunch. Just by the way, just so you know, Diane and I are gold members. We will be platinum after we do these other cruises that are here. So we're looking forward to those days. And by the way, this will be Diane and I's Grand Slam sailing, which means that we've been on every single Disney cruise ship there is. So we're very excited about that. So we're going to be kind of celebrating that particular milestone, because boy, not everybody gets a chance to be on every cruise ship, because you really got to chase them around if you're gonna be on every one. And we've been blessed to be able to get on them all, at least most of them 2 or more times. Okay, so this is what we're going to do here. We're going to go to Port Canaveral, Nassau, Apollo Steakhouse, and then Castaway Cay. We're supposed to go on this fishing adventure. We've had this fishing adventure already twice, and it's been canceled both times by the wind. It's pricey. It's $219 per person. I might go ahead and cancel it. I don't know. It's a little pricey. I love fishing. I love deep sea fishing. This is it's fun stuff here. But I don't know. I just might go ahead and cancel. I could do it cheaper off the coast of Texas, so that doesn't really matter. Let me see. Enchante will be an Enchante brunch, so we're going to be able to bring that to you. And then back to Port Canaveral. This is a short cruise. I hate short cruises. Once you cruise longer with Disney, you will want to go on the longer cruisings. But let's just go, for example, let's go to a day at sea here. What's a day at sea? It's going to add activity, and this is how you do it. Let's say you want to book some onboard fun. You click here, and it comes up, and you just basically book it. There's a Royal Gathering. It's right here. It says bookings begin August 19th. They haven't even begun booking for this. The beer tasting sold out. Everything's sold out already. Everything is sold out. We've already done all the beer tastings, the champagne tastings, the chocolate liqueur tastings. We've done the bourbon tasting. We've done the tequila tasting. We haven't done the gin. I'm not a gin drinker. We've done the whiskey tasting. We've done them all on all of our cruises. So we don't do them anymore. I just go and take a couple shots of whiskey if I want. It's a little cheaper. But they are fun. Don't get me wrong. If you're a drinker and you've never done them, you can meet some fun people. There's no doubt about that. Dan and I meet some great people. But basically, that's how it works. Just basically go in and you add, and you want to do this on your day of opening, because remember, all the people that are higher tiered than you are, they're going to be in there days before you. I mean, I think Pearl and Platinum probably a whole week before Gold even gets a chance even to get hold of it. So I don't know exactly what the days are off the top of my head, but it's a good long while. And we got a lot of platinum and pearl sailors out there, ladies and gentlemen. I've met quite a few, so they're out there. So anytime you get on these ships, and if you haven't sailed probably more than 5 times, it could be slim pickings by the time you get to some of these activities, especially on these popular sailings, like the Alaska cruise and probably some of the Hawaiian cruises, the Australian cruises now they're going to be doing, which would, boy, that would be nice, wouldn't it? So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is easy peasy. We'll just make it short video here. I'm not sure how long we are, but we're going to come back. We're going to talk about breaking down the cost and the expenditures of all of this. This is not the first time Diane and I have done a trip to Disney World and a trip on a Disney cruise. This is the second time. This time, boy, it's going to be even more costly than the first time. It's strange. I don't know why, but we're going to go through the costs. We're going to break it down. I mean, hey, it's no secret. You're going to pay the same amount I'm going to pay. That's just the way it is. So let's break it down. We're going to come back in another video later. We're going to break down the cost. We're going to talk about it a little bit, and we'll see where we go from there. Ladies and gentlemen, hug somebody you love. Peace.